Ladies and gentlemen, police chiefs across the Philadelphia region meet to discuss officer shortages making it tough to patrol every area that needs it, like Kensington Avenue. Panic buying of nuke pills skyrockets prices due to rising fears of Russian nuclear war. And what is the Doomsday plane and why is it in operation? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support and welcome back to the channel. If you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel. Click the button below. The struggle you're in today is developing you for the strength that you will need tomorrow. Don't forget that. Pennsylvania police chiefs all say the number of applicants for officer positions are shrinking and making it tough to patrol every area that needs it, especially areas like Kensington Avenue, which is overrun with homelessness, addiction, and high fentanyl usage. Police in the area are desperate, and they say their staffing shortages are having a real impact on the communities. There's a tough labor shortage affecting our country, and they all say the number of applicants for officer positions are shrinking, making it tougher to patrol the areas that need it most. Now, prepare for nuclear war as panic buying of nuke pills skyrockets prices as a result of the escalating Russia-Ukraine conflict.
Potassium iodide. If you don't have it, get it.
Regular items to help you survive nuclear fallout.
As fears of World War III continue to be stirred up like dust on a dirt road, many in Europe and even here in the US are panic buying potassium iodide at record high costs. These pills are known to protect the thyroid from radiation. Potassium iodide has often been an affordable staple in the supply chest of both industries that deal with radiation and preppers alike. A few years ago, this item could be had for as little as 25 to 50 cents a pill. But as people ramp up panic buying in anticipation of a possible nuclear war, the cost of IOSAT packs have now jumped from anywhere from $5 to $25 a pill. Price hikes and economic inflation are going to be the death of humanity as we know it, especially the working middle class who can barely afford daily staples and necessities as it is now. These items are most commonly traded on websites like eBay and Amazon. Even long expired packs are selling for $60 to $100 a pack of 14. That just goes to show how fearful people are of the possible threat of radiation fallout from a nuclear war. Many safety equipment websites are claiming that long back orders are the result of large buys from Europe. A leading supplier, Anbex, is producing the pills as fast as they can, but it cannot stop the current price gouging. Their website states, "We're currently out of stock of IOSAT potassium iodide tablets, and they hope to be back in stock in early April if they don't see additional shortages resulting in delays as a result of what's going on around the world." These pills are only capable of providing up to 24 hours of thyroid protection against certain measured doses of radiation. What do you think? Should we be stocking up on radiation nuke pills? Comment below and let me know what you think. And the United States Doomsday plane has been spotted on a training mission since President Putin announced he was placing Russia's nuclear forces on special alert. The US B-29 bomber, the Enola Gay, used the first nuclear weapon on August 6, 1945, when it dropped the little boy on the Japanese city of Hiroshima. Life-changing event pushed countries worldwide to begin stockpiling their nuclear arsenal. Until recently, it's been very unlikely that we would see a third world war. And secondly, if a global conflict did break out, nuclear arms would pretty much make it the shortest and most destructive in history. Now that is something to be very worried about. A war in which the use of nuclear weapons 1,000 times stronger than the 2 atomic bombs dropped in World War II would reduce the world as we know it to rubble. When Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24th, Third World War was one of the first hashtags that appeared on Twitter, sowing fear throughout a planet where several generations of people have never lived through a global conflict. And with so many countries now in possession of nuclear weapons, 8 have confirmed their atomic capabilities. The The reality is that President Putin could spark such a war. As a result, the U.S. Doomsday plane has been reportedly seen doing training missions, and on February 27th, the Russian leader revealed he was placing the country's nuclear forces on special alert. Since the announcement, the U.S. Doomsday plane has been spotted taking to the air. I want to note that on March 2nd, the U.S. Air Force insisted that the Doomsday plane flight was a routine and was not in reaction to President Putin's announcement. A U.S. Air Force spokesperson stated the E-4B conducts both operational and training missions, which require travel to a wide variety of locations, both within the United States and across the globe. The flight on February 28th was a routine and was not a response to actions taking place elsewhere in the world. Well, that is somewhat encouraging, at least. But we all know that the true reasons and causes based on the decisions made by those in power will never be revealed to us. And if they were, then it's already too late.